You want to break free from what's holding you back. And today, I'm going to show you how to destroy limiting beliefs for good. Doubt, fear, and self-sabotage don't stand a chance. If you stick around for this video, you'll discover why so many of us secretly live like we're trapped behind glass walls we don't even know exist. But after today, you'll never look at your beliefs the same way again. Before we dive in, if you want to unlock your potential every single week, hit that subscribe button and smash the bell so you never miss an episode here on the Growth Mindset Project. Okay, let's get into it. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Everything you think you are, your identity, your limits, your potential, is built on beliefs. But here's the catch. Your beliefs aren't facts. They feel real, they shape your reality, but they are not carved in stone. You have the ability to destroy limiting beliefs and rewrite what's possible for you rapidly, if you know how. If you've ever thought, I'm not smart enough, I don't have what it takes, or I'll probably fail, you're not alone. Have you ever tried to prove a belief wrong? Maybe you worked endlessly to show yourself or someone else that you could succeed. Maybe a teacher, a parent, or even your own inner critic said you weren't enough, and you tried to prove them and yourself wrong by striving for some big goal. Did it work? Did you feel like a winner afterwards? Or did that feeling fade almost immediately, forcing you to chase the next win and the next and the next? This is the trap. No matter how much you achieve, it never sticks if you're running from limiting beliefs deep down. You're not crazy. This is actually how imposter syndrome is born. Despite mountains of success, that nagging doubt doesn't let go because your mind is still holding on to the old story. Trying to prove your limiting belief wrong doesn't weaken it. It actually makes it stronger. The more you resist it, the more it sticks around. It sounds backward, but this is what nearly everyone does without knowing, and that's why so many stay stuck. You have to stop fighting your limiting beliefs and start dismantling them. First step, identify your limiting beliefs. Simple, right? Not always. Sometimes you've buried them for years to avoid pain. Your mind is pretty sneaky about hiding these uncomfortable truths, but breaking free starts with brutal honesty. Think of something you want but just can't seem to achieve. It could be starting a business, changing careers, or even launching your own YouTube channel. Ask yourself, what's actually stopping me? Keep digging until you hit that raw underlying belief, the one running the show behind the scenes. Journal about it. Let the real answer surface, even if it stings. You might realize it's a belief like, I don't deserve success, or I'm too much of a failure to try. It's not easy, but as soon as you see it for what it is, you're no longer powerless. This is where the process to destroy limiting beliefs starts to work for you. Before I give you the next steps, hit that like button and share in the comments. What's one belief you know has been holding you back? Your answer could light the path for someone else. Now, back to the journey. Once you've found that limiting belief, you might be tempted to justify it. Maybe you tie it to your childhood or a painful moment you've been through. And while the pain is real, holding on tight to a belief built out of past trauma only keeps you anchored. Yes, the hurt might be justified, but that doesn't mean the belief must dictate your future. The key to destroy limiting beliefs is letting the memory be what it is, without assigning it the power to direct your life moving forward. Now ask yourself, what do I want to believe instead? This is crucial. If you don't claim the new direction, your mind will keep you stuck in the old one by default. Ignore what others say you should believe. This is about you. Choose what empowers, excites, and aligns with who you want to become. For me personally, I chose to believe I am successful. It didn't mean pretending or faking. It meant gathering evidence for this new truth. Here's where the magic kicks in. The next piece is learning to restructure your memories and experiences so the new belief takes root just as strongly as the old limiting one. Think of your mind like a movie editor. When you watch a powerful movie, you're not focusing on the editing, but that's what shapes your entire emotional journey. Editors can take the same footage and cut it into a horror film or a comedy just by changing the structure. Your beliefs are built the same way, not just by facts, but by how your memories and experiences are edited together in your mind. Here's the practical side of how to destroy limiting beliefs. Once you know the belief that's been holding you back, list out the examples you're using, often unconsciously, to keep that belief alive. You'll probably find a handful of moments, failures, rejections, embarrassments, organized in a certain way inside your mind. Pause for a moment. Where do you see or hear those memories when you recall them? Are they vivid images in front of you, sounds to your right, or a jumble up high somewhere? Are you living the memory in first person or watching it like a movie? This structure is the invisible editing room inside your mind where beliefs are built. Here's the breakthrough. You can destroy limiting beliefs by taking this structure and swapping out the content. Find real examples, no matter how small, that support your new belief. When I wanted to believe I was successful, I gathered everything from tying my shoes when I was a kid, to graduating, to moving cities, to getting through difficult challenges. Big or small, they all counted. Then, I organized them in my mind using the exact same editing rules as the old limiting belief. Same place, same format, same feeling. Suddenly, the belief started feeling rock solid. Not because my past changed, but because the way I stored and experienced those memories changed. That's how you destroy limiting beliefs and install new, empowering ones. Your mind is incredibly loyal to structure. Change the arrangement, and your beliefs will follow. If this sounds tricky, don't worry. There's a free step-by-step mapping across PDF download waiting for you in the description below. Use it to walk through the exercise at your own pace. And if you have questions or want me to demonstrate this live, leave a comment below. I'm here, and I do reply. You might be surprised to discover that most of your deepest beliefs were assembled when you were a child, long before you had the tools or wisdom you have now. The proof you found for those beliefs was usually a handful of repeated experiences, often misunderstood, almost always misapplied. But no matter when or how your limiting beliefs formed, you can destroy them, quickly, fully, and permanently, by changing how you represent your history to yourself. Make sure you're pausing here to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment with the belief you're working on right now. The more you make this process interactive, the faster you'll see results. If you've ever thought, but I just need more evidence before I can believe something better about myself, I've got news for you. Your brain isn't waiting on that one big win. It's starved for structure and continuity. So as you curate new examples, even tiny ones, and place them into the powerful structure where your limiting belief used to live, you set yourself free. That's how you destroy limiting beliefs and finally break through walls that seemed permanent. Remember, check out the mapping across PDF below. And if you want to see this technique in real time, let me know in the comments. Enough interest, and we'll do it together on a live stream. Keep going, keep questioning, keep editing those mental films. If you want to see what happens when you turn life's hardest challenges into fuel for unstoppable growth, watch our next video right here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and join us every week on the Growth Mindset Project for more deep dives just like this.